Hey guys, my name is Shauna Manzella and I'm here to talk to you today about the service learning project I did this past summer. So before summer started, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with my life. I wasn't sure if I wanted to become a physician's assistant or physical therapist or even a nurse. I was mostly set on physical therapy, but I was still teetering between all my options. This experience not only contributed to my service learning project by providing volunteer hours at a local physical therapy place in my town, but it also solidified my career choice for the most part, at least for the time being. Throughout this experience, I enjoyed meeting so many new people and learning about what physical therapy was really, what it entails and what a physical therapist does on a daily basis. Because you can read online and you could ask everyone, but until you're there doing everything, you really have no idea. Rivervale Physical Therapy recently relocated to a new location down the street from my house. They also have another location in Northvale called Northvale Physical Therapy, and they are all under the name Northern Valley Physical Therapy. They switch off between the two offices. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, they're at their Rivervale location. Tuesday, Thursday, they're at their Northvale location. I've been volunteering since May and have racked up about 52 hours, give or take a few, since then. I volunteered on Wednesdays and Fridays in the afternoon, and my hours varied day to day and week to week. Sometimes I'd be there from 1 to as late as 7 o'clock, or sometimes I'd be there from 1 to 2. Sometimes I'd go in late from 4 to 6. It just depended on how many patients were there that day and how busy we were. So it was very unpredictable, and I liked that, but I didn't like that. So it was just different to experience that. I found out about this facility through my father, who actually went there when he needed to get rehab on his back. Rivervale Physical Therapy is owned and operated by a physical therapist. Her name is Denise, who I interviewed and worked under. She has a very strong focus on patient outcome. Now, the two therapists who work there are Denise is one, and there's also Joe. They give their patients one-on-one attention for constant productive experience. Their treatment actually takes place in private rooms with assigned therapists, so for the most part, you don't bounce between therapists. You stay on one therapist for your whole treatment, which is really good. They also provide adjunct therapies to enhance patient programs such as yoga and massage. Now, Rivervale Physical Therapy dealt with issues from neurological issues involving balance and coordination to orthopedic issues such as alignments, strains, sprains, fractures, and total replacements. While I was there, I met and made relationships with so many different patients, and it was honestly such a great experience. From a total hip replacement to someone who had TMJ, everyone was so warm and welcoming. A big part of being a physical therapist is forming a long and strong relationship with your patients. Denise says that she forms lifelong relationships with some of her patients, and she's even still friends with some of them. I remember one day at the office, we were all sitting around waiting for our next appointment to come in, and all of a sudden one of her old patients comes in just to say hi, because they're actually still friends, and they do go out and they hang out and they talk, and I just think that's awesome. You create not only a patient to therapist relationship, but you also create friends. I think that's one of the big reasons I actually began to lean more towards physical therapy, because I like how you do gain this trust and you gain their friendship, and their rehab is in your hands, so you have to create a specialized program just for them, so everything is different. Every patient, every program, it's all different. It's unpredictable. So when I first went to volunteer, I wasn't exactly sure, again, what to do with my life. I was teetering between all these different career choices. The major I had, I could have gone either way, so it wasn't like I had to make one right now. But after this experience, I most certainly would like to lean more towards physical therapy. I enjoyed making heat packs and figuring out what size ice packs to use. I enjoyed having to remember that one patient liked 4 towels while another patient only liked 3. I like having to make at-home workout programs for people and having to go through each exercise with them to make sure that patients understood exactly what was expected of them. And although my 2 other options are still viable, I guess I will just have to volunteer with a PA and a nurse to find more, just to be sure. Again, I really liked my experience at Rivervale Physical Therapy and hope to continue volunteering there when I'm home from school. Denise and Joe taught me so much, and I am forever grateful. Thank you guys for listening, and have a great rest of your summer.